What's up? It's Jumanne. I wanted to make a video talking about my mental and emotional health. And one of the biggest factors that go into that is me feeling emotionally dependent. I always felt like I needed the validation of others in order to validate myself. So, it's a lot of it plays to where I'm at today. Because over time, as I got older, this doesn't just apply to me, but to most people. If like nobody's gonna validate you the way you validate yourself, and most people are not gonna validate you at all. I'm kind of like thinking like, how did I get to where I'm at today? And I know how I got to where I'm at today. I made a lot of choices, but a lot of it is reflected on how I feel. And most of this applies to women as well. I've been rejected from most females throughout my life, females that I wanted. And I felt like it was more than just a correlation that I could sometimes get the girls I don't want, but I could never get the girls I did. And if I was, and even some of the girls I did get, whether it be through high school, a lot of that was based on my social status. I was pretty popular in high school. And that was the point in time in my life where I had the most options. So it wasn't really a coincidence, me being a popular rapper. And then even as a man, like, I don't have a lot of options now, but then my social status plays a big part of it. Looking at the choices I made on the internet, obviously, even when it comes to friends and stuff, like a lot of people not gonna want to stand next to me when I have like, this controversy behind me and around me. Like I get that, but to get back to the feeling emotionally dependent, I don't know why I'm like that. I've kind of always been like that since a kid. Like I do feel like it's genetic. And, just feeling like I needed people around me, I wanted them around. I wanted people, well, not just around me, but accept me at a high level. It's real narcissistic. It's real self-centered mindset. And I think it's something that grew over time, but I also feel like it was something that's been genetic. Like, I just think I was born that way. I always wanted to value myself at a high level, and I wanted people to see that as well. And just overall, just wanting to be accepted. And then when you start to feel like you're not accepted at all, you're less than what you even, like, completely less than what I wanted to be. Like, I just never knew how to like really deal with that. So, kind of get to where I'm at today. And in life, where now I'm trying to like, build a relationship with myself and not be so concerned with what people think about me or what they ever thought about me. Like, just, essentially I'm saying is like self-love and things of that nature, which I never liked it when I first heard about self-love, because I feel like people that practice self-love or talk about self-love are usually people that don't receive love from other people. Like, I think you might find a correlation with that, because that's why I never was concerned about self-love until I got into a position where, wasn't nobody trying to accept me. And it's like a loser position to me. Like, if everyone else was validating me, I want to be concerned with only validating myself, but I can't say too much. Like, I know like my mind isn't in the best place, and it obviously hasn't been in the best place for probably throughout my whole life, not focusing on the right things, not really living in reality too. I've always kind of lived in my own fantasies, whether that be in relationships or the relationships that I wanted to pursue, and the goals that I want to achieve. It really wasn't realistic, so that's kind of like, that's kind of it for this. I'm gonna make multiple videos like this. I just kind of wanted to express that because I'm in a hotel by myself right now, so it's like this is just how I'm feeling.